Hi, in this lab I'm going to show you how to configure PPP with PAP. So, as you know, this is a wide area network protocol, not like a routing protocol as if you use RIP or EIGRP. Uh, these are local area protocols, but PAP or PPP, JAP, HDLC, frame relay, they are wide area network. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Before that, we'll need to configure the routers. I haven't configured it yet. Configure the interfaces. Okay, 1.1. The mask is 128. We are going to configure our serial links. We are going to configure a static route to this network, which is 1.128. So IP route 192.1.128 destination network, its subnet mask, and the next hop or the exit interface, whichever one you want to configure. Not 2.2, this interface. Okay, that's about it. Before that, I'm going to show you the show interface here. So by default, the encapsulation is HDLC. Okay, so here you are. After we configure PPP, it will show encapsulation PPP. So right now it's HDLC. We are going to change it. Before that, we'll configure this router. I'm using the mask of /25. So okay. So here in 0/0 interface we'll have 2.2 as IP address, and now should exit IP route destination network dot IP and its subnet mask 128 and the next hop IP address, which is this one, to go to this network. That's it. Now we should be able to ping our systems. Ping dot this network. Okay, it's successful. Ping here, which is 1.253. Okay, it's successful. So right now we need to configure PPP on both these routers. So we go over here. Okay, global configuration mode. Before that, we have to configure username for username of this router, which is R2, and password of its, let's say we'll put Cisco. Make sure you don't put username of this router, which would be wrong. You have to always put the username and password of the destination router, so which is of this router right now. Right. So now we need to go in serial 0 interface and configure the PPP. So we type encapsulation PPP. Okay, you can see the interface has gone down because right here it is configured by default it is HDLC, and now we have configured PPP, so there's a mismatch. So when we configure this as PPP, the link will come up, or this will change, the state will change to up. So now we need, after encapsulation PPP, we have to type PPP authentication app for this practical, then PPP app sent username which is of this router R1, and password is Cisco. See, when you type username and password, you have to type the username and password of the destination router, which is this router. And when you are trying to type this username, you are sending its own username and password. Okay, here you don't type the destination one, you have to type your own password, which is of R1's username and password. This is because in PAP PPP sends its username and password to the destination router, and the destination router sends its username to the, so it's not that perfectly secure. The better one would be CHAP, but for this practical I'm showing you how to configure PAP. So in the next one I'll show you how to configure CHAP, but for this PAP practical you have to know this is the way you have to configure. So exit. Now we go to R2. We type username as R1, which is of this one, and password is Cisco. Now we have to go in the serial interface, encapsulation PPP. Okay, PPP authentication PAP, and PPP PAP sent username which is of R2's, and password is Cisco. Okay, as you can see, the state has changed to up, and before that let me show you the interface. Before, as I did tell you, showed you that it was by default it is encapsulation HDLC. Now it's changed to PPP because we have configured it to PPP. So you can see if we go over here and try to ping this PC, okay, we are successful. How about this PC? 125, sorry, this is 125. Okay, that is also successful. How about from this PC to those PCs? Okay, as you can see, it is successful. I hope you understood how to configure PPP with PAP, and if you want me to show you how to configure PPP with CHAP, please leave a comment below. I will get back to you. And just in case if you want to download this lab, I'll put a link in the description where you can download this lab. So thank you guys, thanks for watching.